is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
All right. Do you got the 5 houses that you would like for me to read in?
Wealth, health.
Wealth. You got 2. So let me wealth, health.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You got to call them by number. So something in my room for you. When I laughed at you, something just ran behind me and went through the wall outside the backyard. I want to see what that's about. Yeah. So.
Okay.
So you got your first house. Your first house represents your ego. Your second house represents your current money. Your third house represents your communication, how you talk to people, how people talk to you. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home. Your fifth house represents your sex life. Your sixth house represents your future money. Your seventh house represents your relationship. Your eighth house represents your subconscious mind. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality. And your 10th house represents how everyone will see you.
And I have to choose from one of those?
You have to choose 5 of them.
5 of them. Okay. Let's do the relationship. What's that? Was 6 or?
No, relationship is 7.
Okay. 7 to. I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous. Can you repeat? What was 3 and 4?
3 is your communication and 4 is your house and home.
3 and 4. So I did 7, 2, 3, 4, and
One more?
I guess I go with 1. Yeah, I do 1.
All right. So we're going to start with your first card. Your first card is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represent. Oh boy, here we go. Your first house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you treat yourself, how you see yourself. In this house right here, you have a message from the water in the upside down position. So this is saying that you take yourself as somebody who feel they can handle themselves emotionally. Like when it comes to making decisions, you ain't gonna go off of, you ain't gonna go in the deep end and be like, oh, that's a purple car, so I want it. Oh, he got muscle, so I want to date him. You're sitting up there saying, listen, I like the car, the engine run right, the price is right, I'll take it. You in that mode.
Okay.
Seriously, because the message from the water, meaning that you done made a decision about how you was gonna be emotionally from. They saying from June, July. As of the last week in July, I don't know what happened, but they keep saying you told yourself, fuck this, you ain't gonna be like this no more. You ain't finna be used no more. You ain't finna be made a fool of no more. And they wanna say they leaning up. He cut down like this. They leaning to the side of you being taken for granted. The last week in July, and you said you had not be done that before, so you stopped being so emotionally cared to someone's situation.
I'm trying to think back to July.
Did you go to a party where you guys were all white, or did you go to any kind of gathering where there was like a high room, or because I'm looking down, but I'm seeing like everybody down looking down, so I'm up somewhere high looking down, and it's a bunch of people around a gathering. Somebody said some slick shit It's in that, but last week of
Okay.
last week of July, early August. I'll even give it another week.
I have been to a gathering, and that was, I think it was like towards the beginning of August. If I'm not, yeah. Wow.
So they say somebody either said something pissed you off or you witnessed something, and you should say you said fuck with this emotion. You probably ain't say those words exactly. That's the parent. But you said the hell with being so emotional or letting shit bother you. You saying from here on out you made a decision to really like take your emotions out the game. I'll give you one that triggers a lot of people. Let's say you was dating Trevor, and Trevor's ex-girlfriend showed up, and people say, okay, you're gonna make a fool of yourself. You say, fuck that shit. I ain't finna let Trevor make a fool of me no more. That's the energy you're in.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Oh wow, I don't know what to ask.
This is how you see yourself, your ego.
So is how do I want to ask it? I don't know what to ask.
Well, you can say skip it now.
Okay. If we skip it, we can't go back, right?
If you feel the need a question pop up, you can always go back.
Okay, yeah, let's skip this one because I don't know what to ask on that one.
Alright, so now we're going to go over to your second card. Your second card is in your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation. Money, wealth, prosperity, investment right here, right now. In this house right here, you have the Earth card in the upright position. Now, let me find out you rich. Let me find out you got money. Let me find out everything is going your way right now at the moment financially. That's sarcasm, by the way. The kids told me that today. Let me find out you cool. So I'm trying to incorporate.
I'm waiting.
I'm trying to incorporate that into my repertoire to sound cool. So I could get some of the younger crowd, but
I get you.
yeah. But Spirit is just saying right now, like what's going on in your financial section right now, you're not hurting. I mean, they saying that something you're doing or something that has taken place. They keep saying has taken place, past tense. Something that was taking place has really galvanized your finances right now.
Okay.
It got everybody taking notice of you at this moment.
Wow. Okay.
Do you know what that is?
No, I just been saving. Because usually I would just, spend. So now I'm saving, and I do have a cushion. So
Yeah. Okay. I was finna say, if you could see me on camera, I would just put my hand up to my head and be like, oh God, another one. Say, Baron, I ain't got nothing. I ain't do nothing. But okay, thank you. Yes, Spirit say with your money you right now, you got the world, so you have a cushion, darling.
okay.
Spirit says you have a cushion. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
With this cushion, would you like to ask Spirit a question concerning this cushion?
Okay. So, with that being said, I don't know if this is the right question for this section, but do I proceed with my new career goal, or do I stay where I'm at?
Spirit, did she take another job? Did she stay where she at? Spirit say meditate. Follow your heart. Think about it. Follow your heart. and do what's best for you. Spirit says take a trip. Whatever that means to you. Why am I saying desert sand, sand, beach sand, desert sand, silicone on the ground? Why am I saying that?
Well, I do have a cruise coming in 2021.
Spirit says take the trip.
Okay.
So that's what because I kept saying beach sand, road like this, and then I'm seeing a lot of Spirit say take the trip.
And we're porting from Florida. Yeah.
Take the trip. Beach sand. Take the trip. Now, Spirit, when it comes to this job, Spirit also told me to tell you take the trip. So
okay.
I think you should venture out on this new venture because Spirit gave you meditate, meaning think about it. Follow your heart, meaning this is what you really want to do, and nurture yourself. Go ahead and just do it for you.
Okay. Okay.
Not bad. All right.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go to Now we're gonna go to your third card. Your third card is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents your communication. With Gemini being in the house, you got to take communication for what it is. Information. Don't take it as Bible. It could come good, come bad. In this house right here, you have the 9 of water in the upright position. Spirit is saying, as communication, you're speaking for somebody, but you're speaking passionately for somebody. So basically, you're constantly trying to get somebody a job. You're constantly trying to get somebody help. You're constantly trying to get somebody noticed. Spirit said you're doing a lot of speaking up for other people.
Oh, wow.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I try to help a lot of people to figure out what they need to do job-wise, just anything in general, yeah.
But Spirit says you're carrying their weight, darling. It ain't just you speaking up. You're literally, I'm gonna help you get a job, and they're saying you're going all out to get this person a job. You're talking too much for the other person.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So just keep my mouth closed.
Right. It's a boat. It's a boat carrying a bag of fish underwater. Water is emotion, and it's a boat on top of it. You're the boat, and you're carrying all these emotions for other people, all their spirit, all their knowledge, all their branding. You're the one carrying all this to the shore, and it's slowing you down. Stop caring so much about the other fucking person and start living your life.
Wow. Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, well, with that being said, how can I move forward with thinking more of me?
Spirit, how can she move forward with thinking about her more? Drink more. Oh boy. It says fix yourself up for God's sake. Drink more water. Get pretty. Get more emotional about yourself. You take care of you. Drink more water. How can she move forward and everything, Spirit? It says twin flame. Where your man at? How can she move forward? And it says work your magic. I think Spirit saying I think what you need to do is you need to have a night out on the town just for you. I mean, flirt with a man, date a man, screw a man. I just think you need to get a night out on the town just for you to realize that you still got life in your body and that you have a purpose, because they keep saying, get pretty. A twin flame meaning this one here is meaning get a man or get a mate or go have sexual fun, I'm assuming. And then it says work your magic, meaning like just be the old-fashioned you, talkative, flirtatious, be selfish.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Spirit,
So am I able to ask another question?
you are able to ask another question.
spirit saying that even though I'm married.
I knew you were gonna say that. That's why I didn't say. That's why I didn't say have fun with your husband. Cause spirit say, don't you play her short. Go ahead, ask your question. That's between you and spirit. That's between you and spirit. I know what you're gonna say. I was gonna say tell your husband to take you out on the town, but then I said spirit say, don't you even do her like that. Tell her what I tell you.
Okay. So even though I have a husband, still just go out on just have fun.
Take yourself out. Just take yourself out. Whatever transpire is fate. I'll leave it like that. It ain't even your wish or desire. It was fate.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll leave it at that.
Your ass crazy. Look at her, just looking for an excuse. Listen,
No.
Baron said do it, bitch. Take off them clothes. Baron said, listen, take them off, homeboy. The Baron is a spiritual man, and he said it's okay. I'm gonna do this. Get them off.
I do plan on doing more because I've been contemplating on that a lot lately. So it's like I
Spirit answer your prayers.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Yes. So that was that. Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy, y'all get the Baron in trouble. Baron, you told my wife to get out there and give it up, huh? Shoot, keep her heads home, Baron. Nigga beating my ass. I ain't telling you to do it. I'm just saying spirit say you should.
Spirit said I should. I'm not even studying him.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm moving on. Whew. Now we're gonna go over to your fourth house.
Okay.
Your fourth house. Oh God, help me. Your fourth house. I can't talk right now. Give me a minute.
Okay, that's. Oh my goodness. That's fine. Go ahead.
Now we're gonna go into your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home, where you live. This also represents the three closest people you allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house, I see Yemo Yah, right? So having Yemo Yah in this house, the house and family, you're still taking care of your house, sweetie. You're still doing what you need to do in the household. I mean, they say you're still showing everybody tender love and affection. You're not being all rude and punching bitches in the head and throwing the kids out two-story windows. You're still keeping it calm and quiet and copacetic. You're just la-da-da. Baby, get me a soda out the refrigerator. Okay. La-da-da. They saying you're just keeping it real calm in the household, and that goes to your nurturing nature. Now, Yemo Yah says she wants you to have blindfolds on when it comes to taking care of yourself.
Okay.
I hope that resonates properly because I know what she's saying. And she says she's coming to refresh you because you take care of the house, you take care of everybody, or you somewhat let everybody slide. She just keeps saying you do a lot. So she says she's coming in your house and home to take care of you. So don't be surprised if somebody shut their fucking mouths for a couple days or two. Or somebody go on a trip and you get a peaceful existence for a while. Like at least 2-3. Yeah, they say at least 2-3 days. She says she's going to send somebody off on a vacation or something. And you're going to have a house to yourself. During this time, you take care of yourself. Toes, hair, feet up, binge watch movies, come home from work and don't even wash your ass. Just sit with the funk on it because damn it, you ain't got nobody to worry about. You follow me? Just do some crazy binge shit for you. So she says she's giving you this break. You asked for this break, by the way. This is going. Now I'm understanding why you said you wasn't going to be any emotional bag puller during late July, early August. Now I'm seeing why you changed your mind up about that. You made a decision to be less emotional, not heartless, but less emotional about a situation. See, that's how it's going. That's what I'm looking at. But yeah, she says she's going to give you an opportunity to kick back and relax and rejuvenate yourself. But she said she needs you to really have blindfolds on when it comes to your well-being, health, and healing. So when she say that, she's saying do not let anybody get in your way. Do not stop. Just go for it.
Okay.
Damn, that's playing back into that communication card again. Here we go.
Wow.
Would you like to ask him or y'all a question?
How soon can I expect this
vacation? How soon can she expect this vacation, this home, this staycation? How soon can she expect it? It says right. How soon can she expect it? Mother, wife, sister, daughter. How soon can she expect it? Floor of prosperity. I think your mate is finna hit the number, or is he gonna get a call that he got some money coming? And he is going to have to leave to go pick it up or something, and during that time you're going to relax, because they got right, meaning notification, mother, wife, sister, daughter, and then they got floor of prosperity. How is his mother?
How is his mother? I think she's fine. I haven't talked to her lately, but I think she's fine.
No, Spirit says he's going to go and visit his mother for some time. I don't know if she's fine or not. They won't show me, but he either needs to go and see his mother, but during that time, she don't live in the same state as you guys?
No, she does not.
Okay, that's going to be your vacation when he goes up there to see her. Because Spirit say floor of prosperity too. So I don't know if she's gonna get sick and pass, or I don't know what's going on, but money is coming from him. From the time he leaves, money is coming. But they got mother, wife, sister, daughter, floor of prosperity. So some female is going to happen. I'm looking at his mother, and I don't know. I'm not wishing, I'm not hoping nothing, but that 3-day vacay may be him going up there taking care of his mama's affairs.
Oh, okay. Wow.
But she says she giving you a staycation, so keep some blindfolds on. So even when he gone, kick your foot up, relax, get your you time in.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You can mourn with him, or you can struggle with him when he get back. But while he gone, baby, mama such and such. I know, baby. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm here when you need me. As soon as you hang up that phone, throw that cover on your ass and get you some chicken and some shit and kick your feet up. Call you a little not a 15, call you a little 22-year-old man over there to come massage your toes and kick him out later on that night. Yeah, enjoy yourself.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, that's when you're gonna get it. When he say, "Baby, I gotta go," something that came up with mama. You just smile and say, "Baby, I gotta work. I can't go with you, but I'm gonna support you."
Wow. Okay. I sure will. Because I need it. I kid you not. I need it. I'm so overwhelmed. It don't make any sense.
I'm telling you, Spirit say they're gonna give you some time, man. Spirit say they're gonna give you some time. You really do take care of a lot of people. I mean, you really do care for a lot of people, I should say. You really do. Spirit say you need some you time. If you can see what I'm saying, how you is. I know you know how you think you look, but if you can see how you really look to the spirits, you'll be like, damn, even though I slapped Barbara ass last week for looking in my purse, they still see me like that. They see you. They see you as a person, a really good person.
Okay.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your 7th house. Here we go. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and it's governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimonial affairs, love and marriage, romance and passion. In this house right here, you have the water element. You have the water element in the upright position. Let me tell you something about element. Anytime you have any form of element upright, this means this is a thought. So when it comes to your relationship, you are truly thinking about, should I give these emotions back to this person or should I take these emotions away? Because it's a thought process. The element is not all the way there. It's a thought. Okay. And right now you at a crossroads. I don't see no divorce. I don't see no divorce. I just see you saying, should I give it to him or should I stay? Should I take care of him or should I go to somebody else? But the bottom line in this card, you want to give your emotions. Spirit is just saying, Spirit is just saying, he says a break is needed. If not a break, he said you could learn to care. Listen to the word, not love. You could learn to care for him better once you've had your time. That ain't making sense to you, probably.
So, I can't. So, what? Okay, what does that mean? Like, I can care for him, but I need to get clarification of what that means.
Spiritually, clarify to her what you mean. She can care for him better once she has some time to herself. It says, find the blessing in your current situation. You can move freely without him noticing you, correct?
Yeah, I can.
Very free. Spirit, what does that mean? What are you telling her? Fertility, ideas. You can be creative now. Find the blessing in your current situation. Fertility not meaning babies. It's saying ideas. What are you telling her? Spiritual laws of attraction. It's time for you to draw in what you've been thinking about. So you can love him better, like him better, care for him better once you've had a chance to relieve yourself of all the stress and naivete. Look at me speaking French.
Oh wow! So
basically, Spirit giving your ass a license to cheat. He only did this for one other woman in this reading, boy. They don't give up brothers' license to fucking cheat.
Us women, we have to deal with a little bit more than men. So.
And now you finna rationalize it. Lord have mercy. See what y'all did, man. Y'all spirits crazy there. Now she done put a whole logic behind the shit.
Oh my God!
Done wrote a whole 500-word essay in 10 seconds on why and the benefits of women that's married going out there getting them a shot here and there. Lord have mercy.
Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to see if I have another. I don't have another question.
You can ask more questions than you can ask a good little amount of questions.
Okay. Well, I guess time would prevail. I mean, because he works from home, and and I'm home, because of the kids' school, they're closed, so I'm on emergency leave from my job. And that's why I was asking, should I go another career route or should I stay? I don't know how I'm going. I have to think of something to get away. I just say I just need to get away then. Cause I do. I've been overwhelmed with a lot of stuff, and it's been kind of rough on me lately. So I do need to get away.
She says she's gonna take care of you. She's gonna provide you a vacation. I didn't know both of y'all was working from home. She's gonna provide you a vacation, and the vacation is not from your job. It's for him a little bit. So I didn't know. So looking at what she's saying, she's gonna give you some free time to kick your feet up.
Yeah.
Maybe he take the kids with him. Maybe you drop the kids off at your sister's. Maybe you tell your oldest kid, come get your brother and sister. Goddamn. Maybe.
What?
Tell them I need some time.
And I do have two older kids, a 20 and a 17-year-old.
Man, make them kids babysit while you haul ass and go rejuvenate yourself. Let's clean this up. While you go and rejuvenate. Okay. This is the craziest fucking read, man. Spirit, you just validated what this woman finna go do.
And I didn't have any idea. I wasn't thinking. I mean, I don't know. It must have been in my subconscious or something, but I wasn't. Wow. Okay. It is what it is.
Spirit said I can do it. Oh, but.
Yep. That's it.
You gonna blame Spirit?
I can do
it. So it ain't no more the devil. It ain't no more the devil made me do it. It's Spirit now.
The Spirit said that I can do it.
Don't you tell your husband. I spoke to the Baron, and the Baron said.
I'm not gonna say no. Don't be like, well, the Spirit told you. Oh my God.
Hey, tell him, nigga, you get mad, you go whoop the Spirit ass.
Oh my goodness. Now, I have another question. Now, when I proceed to doing what, going out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rejuvenating yourself.
Yeah, rejuvenating myself. Would there be any type of notification from my mate that something has changed, or
I got you, Spirit. Will you cloak her in this? Will you cloak her in this endeavor? If you're gonna give her the right to do it, she want to know, will she be cloaked in this endeavor? Listen, will you be cloaked in this endeavor? Detached from drama. Will you be cloaked in this endeavor? Come out of the closet. Listen, detach from drama. Come out of the closet. I'm gonna break it down. Listen, stop complaining and do what we say. Detach from drama. Stop worrying so damn much. Come out the closet. Just go do it. Ain't nothing gonna change unless you come back with a soap.jj or your hole bigger than what the hell it left home with. Come on now, let's make it make sense. Being that man won't know shit.
Oh wow. Oh hell. Oh, I mean, yeah, okay.
Why you give me these type of readings, man? Why Spirit give me these damn type of readings? So to make the answer your question, he won't find out. Long as you ain't bringing him no disease back, long as you ain't bringing no baby back to the house, or long as you ain't coming back somebody on experience some shit with you. Now you saying, hey, I want to be tied to the roof by my toenails and fuck the Tarzan music. Long as you ain't switching the game up so heavy, he won't know nothing. The man clueless. Plus he gonna be dealing with his mama. He ain't gonna even know.
Wow. Okay.
Just go do what you gotta do, what Spirit ordained you to do, and come back and love your husband still. Don't come back treating him like shit and saying, I can't take this no more. You've been doing this shit this long. Just go. Let's take this as a gift because you deserve it. If Spirit is telling me that you need to get out and get your energy back, get a little bit of you. You've been in the house with the man since COVID, right up under him, and Spirit telling you that you need a vacation. by all means, accept what they're giving. People go out there and cheat for the fuck of it. Spirit telling you that you got to do this or your ass gonna lose your insanity.
Holy. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right, I get it now. I get it. I understand. Okay.
You got more questions you can ask.
Do they have to do with the houses that were dealt to me, or
Anything. No, you can ask any question.
Oh, okay. Now I do have this question because I know death is here.
Death is around.
Yes, but it's like I feel like death is surrounding me for a reason.
Okay.
It's like I'm kind of curious about that because I don't. Well, my grandmother, she just passed, and my aunt, she just passed, and it's not even a week apart. Maybe a week apart. So, and then last year I had death surrounding me, and I'm just trying to figure out, is there something that I need to know, or like, is it knocking at my door? You know, it's kind of like I'm curious. You know,
Spirit. Where's she at with death? Choose peace. Where she's at with death? Energy healing. Where she's at with death? Release tension. So you're gonna look at this and you're gonna think Spirit is crazy, but Spirit say everybody that he have removed from your life gave you a sense of freedom. So you're no longer burdened with the people that was sick. You're no longer burdened with the people who you felt you had to take care of. Each one of these people represented a form of, get this, a form of something that had you not at peace with. You kept saying, I can't do this, I can't do that. And remember the communication? You carrying everybody else's shit and you talking for everybody else. Okay, that's over with. You ain't got to carry their shit no more. So they saying look at it as like a gift, not just sadness. Then they say energy healing. Again, look at this as a gift, not sadness. They making you okay, stronger, giving you a chance to live again without being so burdened down with stress and strife. Then it said release tension. Again, stop worrying about this right here. This was something that needed to happen so you can better yourself.
Why do I worry so much? Because that's something that I do constantly.
Spirit,
like I worry.
Let's see.
A lot.
Spirit, why does she worry so much? Yes. Spirit, so you worry so much because you don't know what the hell you're saying yes to. You don't know what you're agreeing to. You worry because you don't know if somebody's gonna come and ask you for an apple, and you're gonna say yes, you can have my apple. Then you realize you ain't got no apples. You run your ass to the store and get apples. The reason why you worry so much because you always never want to disappoint anybody. So I shorten it down. That's your worry, not to disappoint anybody.
Yeah.
You know how hard that is carrying the weight of the world on your shoulder?
I do, because I just.
Yep. So
and I don't want to disappoint anybody. I try to please everybody to let them know how good of a person I am. So, wow.
Spirit say that's why you stress. That's why they're giving you a vacation.
But I don't know how to say what I need to say to my mother because it's like.
And this is your deceased mother.
Oh, I'm sorry. Say that again. I didn't hear.
Is this your deceased mother?
No, she's alive.
Okay. So what? So Spirit saying okay, because Spirit was like, what is she talking about? Who is she trying to say goodbye to, or who is she trying to talk to? So you want to know a personal relationship?
Yeah, my mom is like kind of difficult between me and her. Some things have happened, but I've learned to just, say that's my only mom, and just brush it away, forgive and just try to forget about it. But it's like she wanted me to not say no, but she's not understanding that. I guess she expects for me to do more. I don't know how to say it. It's like,
so let me show you what Spirit said. Spirit said that they showed me with your mother with pin needles poking out of her eyes. These are judgments, like pin stares. Okay?
okay.
So I'm looking at pin stares. Her black eye pupils, and she got pin coming out of them about 6 inches. And they saying this is judgment or trying to look deep inside you. Then they showed me an image of a forest, green forest, the wind blowing, a strong wind blowing across the trees, making the trees flow and bend a little bit. Now she's judging you for not changing or transitioning into what she felt you should grow into. You following?
Yeah.
You not what the hell she expected you to be as you grow up. So now in our older years she's kind of regretting changing, and now she's holding that shit against you instead of accepting you for who you became.
Yeah.
Did I break that vision down properly to you? That's how they show shit to me, and I got a split second to get it to you guys in the right information.
No, that's yeah. I get it. I get it. Yeah. Well, I can see that, but yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay. I've been trying to figure it out. I've just been wondering, like, what's going on, I just...
That's it. She just judging you. She ain't got no right to judge you.
So, none at all. So, how can I remove myself from that situation? Because I don't want to be away from my mom, but I need to, I want to keep positive energy around me. I don't want, anything negative or bad vibe. And, how can I remove myself from that situation? What shall I do?
Spirit, how can she remove herself from this situation? Open your heart to love. How can she remove herself from this situation? Power of joy. How can she remove herself from this situation? You are seeing the situation accurately. Regardless how you don't want to be this and you don't want to be that, Spirit say the first thing you got to do is, they're kind of saying go and apologize to her, or go and try to be her friend, or go and try to just make company with her. They just like you make the first move. They're saying because you got to make the first move, because she won't.
No, she won't. She's stubborn.
And they say you got to make the first move now. What's going to cause you guys to make the first move? And I've seen this vision twice since I've been reading for you. I just wanted to confirm before I talked about it. Where you guys live, because I'm seeing a rainstorm, hurricane, or tornado.
We're located in Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis, Tennessee. Okay. Did you guys just get a flood? Did y'all?
No.
I think a part of Tennessee just got a flood. It's a rain. Where be on the lookout for the next heavy downpour rainstorm, because I'm seeing a chair blowing off of her porch, or I'm just seeing more like rain hitting a white porch or something like that. It just rain beating the hell out of something, and I'm seeing something blow away, but that just let me know wind and rain. That's probably the image they're showing to me. She's gonna lose power. She's gonna lose power, something like that, and you're gonna have to come to her rescue and sit with her for a while.
Okay.
That's gonna be. They say that's gonna be the perfect time during that storm.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Yep. So, does she live in the same state as you too?
Yes, she does.
Okay. Well, wait till that rain hit your ass. And we coming out of rainy season, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, oh, okay, well,
Guess what?
Oh.
This is a couple weeks, huh? Because when November is hit, rainy season over.
Yeah. And it does rain towards it. Yeah, I think it is some rain supposed to be coming. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to jump over there, and you're gonna have to just take care of her, and you're gonna have to just have that mama daughter talk with her. My life ain't like you wanted it. I still do for you, but you know you got to stop being so hard on me. The judgment will come up, and you put her ass in her place. You can do that respectfully.
Yeah, I can, but my mom, oh my, it's hard.
She's a pistol.
Yeah. See, I don't even know what to say, because sometimes that's why I really I don't talk to her, because she, like you said, she shoot off. So it's, I just
listen. When it's time for a natural disaster, all that anger shit go out the window, because that's when the motherfucker be clinging onto your leg for survival. You gonna have her full attention.
Okay.
Or threaten to put her ass in a home if she keep fucking with you.
Ooh.
That's what Spirit just said. If your soft touch tactic don't work, she real afraid to go to them nursing home. So she say, oh, you know that?
No, I ain't. Ooh,
that lady feel that shit.
Wow. Okay.
Just say, keep it up here. I put your ass in a home and walk out the door mad. Bitch, don't you ever come back to my house.
Yeah. I can see her saying that.
Then she'll sit up there and be like, she really talking about putting me in a home. That shit'll change up. Well, that was your.
My mom, she be like, fine.
She'll be like, fine. She'll talk that shit then. But once she realize her ass going to Shady Acres, she ain't gonna work. Drive her ass right up to Shady Acres and get out first and get the bag out there. Baby, you serious? You want to do this here to your mama? You don't love me. You never did. I treated you good. They'll start saying all that shit backing up then. Oh, you said fuck me. You didn't care? She's scared. Listen, Spirit says she's real scared of that nursing home. That's your fighting point. You're like, God damn it, would you rather be in a home when your ass get old? Huh? Just tell her ass, you gonna treat me like somebody. I'm putting your ass in a home. If I get access over your ass, you're in a home. Treat me like shit. She'll change.
Okay. All
right.
Well, I'll try to talk nice. I'll do the nice talk.
Do the nice talk first, but then Spirit say that all else fails, threaten to put her ass in a home. Sometimes they gotta know that if you willing to wash your hand of a motherfucker, then they start acting like they got some sense, and that's a message.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Wow. All right. Well, I thank you. I took in a lot, but I understood it. I understand.
And you're gonna take in a lot more on your vacation.
I'm so waiting on that.
Let me stop bothering you.
Because that might be the weekend or the week or whenever. But anyway, let me stop. The Spirit said to do it.
Oh my God! Do you want me to air this video? Cause people is gonna eat me up, man.
Yeah, you can.
The baby, why you
That's
told
gonna
me?
be my excuse.
I say what now?
I said that's gonna be my excuse from now on.
I know, right? Parent, why you told that lady to go out there? I can see it now. Parent, you shouldn't have told her to go out there. The spirit. Listen, I said y'all trust me when the spirit tell me everything else. But when they tell me to tell this lady to go get her son, y'all get the hell off my back. Y'all go light a candle and talk to his ass.
Y'all better leave me alone. Tell them leave you alone. I got your back.
Thank you. Well, I enjoyed this conversation.
I did too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. And if you need to reach me, you know how.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it. You enjoy your evening. Thank you.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. That was funny. That's crazy. Look at the skull, everybody. Everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in your universe. Because at the end of the day, you all you got. Take care, God bless, and much love. Like, share, and subscribe. Spirit just gave this woman the go ahead. You sound so adorable.
Oh, come on now.
You do, yeah. I'm gonna make you blush trying to be all tomboyish and hard.
I'm not tomboyish.
I say trying to be.
Oh, well, I do have a hard exterior, but I'm soft inside, and I know you know that.
All right. Let me shuffle the other. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. I do not read birthdays or zodiac sign. Be open with the spirit and have fun. Woo. And there go that yarn. Spirit has entered the building.
What up, Spirit? It's your girl Mo.
It's Mo, Spirit. You know her? You know Mo? I know that motherfucker. What's up, Mo, my nigga? That's how Spirit be talking. What's up, my nigga? You cool? All right.
Spirit knows can bring that New York energy.
Oh boy, another New Yorker. I got a logo.
Don't do us like that, man. We mean well, especially me.
Did I tell you about the time a New Yorker picked my pocket on the city bus and stole my beeper?
Are you serious?
And it was a lady in her late 40s.
That is a beeper, so that's back in the day.
Yeah, a lady in her late 40s, and I was like a 17-year-old kid. Cool, cross colors. She stole my shit. She was like, ha ha ha, you crazy boy, ha ha. And then I got off the bus and I ain't have no pager.
If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
Damn New Yorkers. All right. Oh, one more yarn, cause spirit. Oh, whoo. There we go. All right. Direct energy reader. I don't need to know your birthday or zodiac sign. Be open with the spirit. Have fun. You're gonna have to pick 5 houses. Out of those 5 houses, those are the houses I'm gonna read for you in the beginning. The second, you can ask as many questions as you need to. Okay.
Okay.
If you pick the 7th house, you must get a clarifier in that house. Okay.
You got it.
All right. With that being said, say your first name so I can pray over the cards. Why did Spirit use the term them? When I said caution, I wanted to say caution her, but it said caution them.
Caution them? We're going to have to explore that because I don't know what that means.
All right. Did I ask you for permission to cut your cards?
You have my permission.
Okay, what's your 5 houses?
2.
Bam.
6, 7,
9.
Oh boy. So why is they taking advantage of you? You're such a sweet old lady. I'm tripping.
You not. Oh, Fairman. You gonna fight. Fight not nice. Now we're gonna have to buck.
I called you a nice old lady.
I'm not old.
I know you're not, but you're acting it.
Yeah, that's true. Read me for filth, man. That's tough.
Yeah, you acting like an old bird. One more yard, cause Spirit here. Oh, boy, I tell you, these damn reading. All right, we're gonna start with your first card, which is in your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic affairs, money, wealth, prosperity, growth, and investment. Right here, right now. In this house, you have a message from the earth. You have a message from the earth in the upright position. Now, I don't know what the hell you doing, what you got going on, what you got saved up. Maybe you got some COVID money. I don't know. But Spirit say you did. You got a lot of money right now. You pretty much not suffering.
I'm not suffering. That's true.
Now,
In my personal, what we talk about, a lot of money, it's not a lot, but I'm not suffering.
okay, because I'm seeing this boy with a message from the earth. Now, Spirit say, why haven't you made that? Oh, God. Come on, Spirit. Be ego. Oh. I got to touch my skull, transfer some of this spiritual energy. Give me a second.
It's a lot happening, huh?
Yeah, with your butt. So, Spirit say, why haven't you planted any of this money to make it grow?
Because I can't tell my head from my ass and I need help. I'm in the woods. I like mentally, I can't tell the forest to the trees. I can't. I'm mentally blocked and I can't figure anything out.
No wonder I'm yarning so much with this reading, because Spirit trying to break through.
Because I've been praying and I've been asking Spirit. I'm like, this meeting today with you and I, we're going to figure out what the shit I'm supposed to be doing and how I'm supposed to get my life. That's why it's coming to heart with you right now.
Damn. Oh, I just want to give up on this reading. Not give up on the reading, but just take a nap after this shit. Whoa. We finna work this out. No problem. That's what I'm here for. All right. So with the damn, one more time. Okay, with a message from the earth, what this guy is looking at, he's saying that you haven't planted none of this stuff. He's saying you haven't invested in nothing, you haven't purchased a car, you haven't purchased a house, you haven't purchased equipment. He's just saying you haven't did any investment with the money you got. You're just holding it and you're hoarding it. And you keep saying, okay, rainy day, rainy day. But Spirit says it's time for you to make this flower bloom. Now, if you need to, because I'm seeing flowers grow up from the dirt, from nothing, but it's still a bunch of gold in bags around. My question to you is, okay, what makes you feel like you can't spend it, like you gotta hold on to it? Because this is the issue Spirit's saying.
I feel I have historically had the rug ripped from underneath my feet with jobs. And I think it's just like a reflex, just I have whatever little I have, and I just don't want to let it go in case that shit happens again. Even though I don't have any indications in my professional world at this moment that's not doing it, it's just like I'm scared. Secondly is, I just don't, I feel like I don't make enough to be flexible enough to move money around. If I had more money, I'll probably feel more confident to move money around. But I don't. I have whatever I have left. It's like, if I fuck up, I'm on my ass.
Okay then. So ask this card a question. Because Spirit asks you a question. Ask this card a question.
Okay. I want to know, how do I generate more money?
Spirit, how does she generate more money? She's afraid to invest, but how does she generate more money? Purification, health and healing, focus upon your strength. I'm either seeing you braiding hair. I know you're gonna say, Barry, I don't braid no goddamn hair. I'm seeing you doing something as far as like they saying braid, rope, tying head ties, tying up somebody's head, because they gave me health and healing, well, purification, health and healing, and focus upon your strength. Do you do some kind of spiritual stuff on the outside? Like, do you make some kind of shampoos? Do you make some kind of head wraps or anything dealing with somebody's head?
Okay, so I don't, but here's where that comes into play. I just recently, not recently, but I'm a naturally curly girl, and my hair is getting longer. And the way that I sleep, how I protect my hair at night, the traditional way is not to sleep anymore, because it makes my hair frizzy or it causes like knots and stuff. So I just had like, I have a problem, I'm going to solve it. So I've been like doing this mock kind of head wrap I'm trying to figure out for my hair. And I bought a sewing machine. I've been just trying to like do trial and error shit, like, you know, how does that make it, you know, how does it feel comfortable in my head? How do I tie it? Does it work? Does it doesn't work? I'm just trying to figure that out. That's what I think.
Well, that's what you need to invest in, your head wraps. So by this time next year, I want to see head wraps on a Facebook ad. You invested the money into the sewing machine. You go buy you some material, some sponge, however you want to do it. The natural girl is seriously has no real products out there. Only about 10% of the market when it's still 90 to gain. So it's more than enough room for you. Go with the naturally kinky curly girl thing, the mixed girl brand. I mean, they were burning people's hair off, I heard. So shit, come up with something to maintain your hair to keep it all covered up, because Spirit showed me it says purification, health and healing, and focus on your strength. And Apollo here got all the longest, beautiful hair on the planet. So I think you need to invest your money to make more money in selling homemade head wraps for mulatto. Is that a bad word to say nowadays? Mixed girls, kinky hair, mulatto. I don't know. Everything's so political.
It's not politically correct, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, I don't know what.
When I think about the head wrap, that's who I'm gearing it for. If I were to ever like expand it,
yeah.
I swear to God, I'm really thinking about it for other people. So I was like, this is who it's really for, because the things that out now like for super duper kinky people, and I don't have kinky hair like that.
See that? Okay, Spirit showed me you braiding hair, so that's your thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Spirit is so real. Now invest this money.
I said that's my spirit.
So now we're gonna go over to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economic affair. Spirit, you gonna do this all day long? Your 6th house represents your future economic affairs, future money, wealth, prosperity, growth, and investment. And this house, Spirit say you have a message from the air. Now here you had a message from the earth. Now, and your current money, mean plant it, make it grow. Now you have a message from the air. But the message from the air came upside down. They said for your future money, they saying that this is something that's just gonna take off. You won't really have to do anything. It'll just happen on its own.
What? It's gonna blow up for real?
Yeah, that's what they said, because they got a message from the air and it's upside down. If it was upright, that means she'll be trying to pull magic out of her hat, pull magic out of this wand. But it came upside down. If it was like this, she's trying to pull magic from that wand. But she's not trying to pull magic from nothing. She is the magic. It's already happening. So they said this is going to blow up, so you won't really have to work this hard for it. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah, so I'm going to just be completely blunt here. I want to go rags to riches. And I don't want to be rich, I want to be wealthy. How do I make that happen?
Spirit, how does she make this happen? She want to go from rags to riches. Bluntly. Spirit say clear and shield your energy. Right. And yes. So Spirit said if you get rid of the whole I need it now scenario, and you do the right thing by writing your petition, petitioning the universe the proper way, and yes, they will grant you a rag the riches story. But they just not gonna say, okay, tomorrow you're gonna be boom. No.
Okay. So I've never done a petition before. So so I can find petitions online.
That's where people mess up at. You go online looking for someone else's petition. Write your own damn petition. If you can't tell M what she wants, then you don't want it. Don't you agree?
No, I want this shit for real.
So then why don't you look in the mirror and tell M what she wants? Okay?
Oh, all right. Do I burn candles? Like, I just want to make sure I'm doing it properly.
You burn candles. You burn candles after you write your petition. You burn a candle on it, a blue one, either a white one, and you ask spirit, to see you, and to give you insight of what you need to do in order to get where you need to get. It's gonna come. All right.
Yep. Heard you loud and clear.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your seventh house. Your seventh house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your seventh house represent your marriage, the couple dating, matrimonial affairs, romance and passion. In this house right here, you have the three of air in the upright position. This is saying 100% that there is a lot of betrayal going on, but this is betrayal talking. So in your relationship, motherfuckers talking bad about you.
Romantically?
Romantically. So let me guess, Baron, I ain't messing with nobody romantically.
Yeah, sure. But I know what you mean. I'm not talking with anyone right now. I'm not messing with someone, but clearly I have to think about this.
Spirit showing me a shadow, and then Spirit just showed me a shadow under a shadow. So that says your let's say your last dealing, your last mate. The person that your last mate knows is the one talking shit about you to your last mate. And in turn, you're just looking down. It's like you're taking notice of how people look, how they change, or how they just not right.
It's true.
But it says you're not chasing your shadow, you're just trying to avoid it.
I've noticed the change more so in social than romantic, because I'm not really romantically daring like that. But I'm not discounting that take.
Hey, Spirit saying in your romantic house there's just nasty words and something brewing. If you ain't romantically involved with nobody, then don't let Spirit tell you this card. But this is not friendship, darling. This is not buddy. This is not gathering. This is in your romantic house. How about, did you say something negative about one of your exes?
I don't believe I did, but I would like to know who this person is. Maybe that's bridge this gap here.
Who is this individual? Drink more water. It's a female. Who is this individual? Find a blessing in your current situation. She got you where you at now? Or she met you where you at now? Who is this? And it says open your heart to love. Spirit ain't making no mistake. So which persuasion do you play on?
I'm hetero.
You're hetero, huh?
Yeah, but I tell you this though. I did befriend someone at work, and I think she went both ways, but she wasn't fully admitting it. And I don't really swing that way, but she used to do things that made me uncomfortable, and I would just block it.
Well, Spirit said,
talk to her about my past romances or whatever. So maybe that's coming from there. But I was never intimate with her, and I'm not romantically interested in her or women like that.
Okay, who wears purple? Spirit showing me who wears purple, or when you walk in their house, they got purple lights. It's something about them with glowing purple.
Purple?
Purple, neon, glowing sign, something along that line.
Her favorite color is yellow.
That's not what I'm asking about. Spirit showing me purple shoes, purple pants, walking on purple floors, purple light shining down.
Purple? It's not.
And then open your heart to love. I just looked at the card. The man got on a white male robe with purple sash on it. So this is some kind of royalty. Is her name Queen Royalty, or is his name King of Royalty? Do he have some like a prestigious name?
Is it a king?
Yeah.
It's a king?
A king.
Like A dash king.
Correct.
What? He's fat.
He's fat? You say he's fat. You say, is he fat?
Yeah, because that's the only person who I know who has like that royalty attached to their name.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So, were you romantically involved with this person?
No, absolutely not.
Does this person want to be romantically involved with you?
I don't think so. I'm pretty stupid in that department, to be completely honest.
Well, Spirit said there's somebody talking negatively about you in your relationship zone. Okay? They said, who is it? Drink more water. This is I thought it was a female from what they were saying, because they say drink more water, get beautiful, stay fly. But evidently the person liked to dress up. Then it says find the blessing in your current situation. This person helped you get to this point. This person helped you get to this point, and then it got open your heart to love. So the person meaning you was starting to care about this person. I'm gonna move on because you're not, and Spirit ain't even. I'm not even yarning no more. So Spirit done left me out of this house because you refuse to see it. You refuse to see it, and maybe you just don't care for love right now. But you refuse to see that the person that you was dealing with, maybe you even flirted with the person, and the person pissed off that you ain't give him a shot. But the bottom line, the card ain't gonna change. Somebody's downplaying you, darling. Somebody that you was around, you knew.
I have a question though.
Okay, ask another question in it.
If I run into this person again, will Spirit let me, will the Spirit let me know, recognize this person?
Spirit, if she run into this person again, will you let her know who this person is? Spirit says positive change. Yes. Will you let her know?
Oh.
Energy healing. Spiritual laws of attraction. Come on now. Positive change. So one more. Spirit say give you one more vision. This person is on a soccer field. They like soccer and they like robots. Like animation.
They like soccer, animation.
He just showed me all the things this particular individual like. They like playing football, international football. They like robots, Gundam wings, and all that type of stuff. Purple is a staple in their cut. Their color and their name is Their name means royalty or something. So
I need to think about.
Yeah, that's the person who's talking about you. So maybe next time royalty come around, you're gonna end up saying something, and you're gonna be like, "Oh shit, royalty do dig me." But
Okay.
just know that he's talking shit about you, okay?
Okay.
All right, now we're going to go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind, what it is you think about, what it is you feel, you fear, you memorize. In this house right here, you have the 10 of fire in the upside down position. So in your mind, you're not really contemplating anything. You're just all steams ahead. You really are playing the clueless woman.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, out of sight, out of mind. I done forgot. Because this brother is not erring on any form of caution. He's walking across these hot fucking coals, and he ain't even stepping. If this card was in the upright, he'll be like, oh shit, I need to take my time. You just like running through them bitches. Don't care if you get burnt, you bump your head. You ain't even looking out for ceilings, overhanging brush. You just running. Spirit say it's time for you to really start reliving the past so you can understand your future.
Spirit, can you give me, can you explain more about that so I can understand better?
Spirit, explain a little bit more about this to her. Spirit says priorities. This is a priority that you stop and smell the damn roses. Stop moving so fast. Stop trying to be so hustle mentality. Spirit, give a little more explanation. It says power of joy. When the last time you really laughed at yourself? When the last time you found joy in the world? When the last time you found joy in a video game, reading a book, cooking your favorite cake and drinking some milk with it? When the last time you did some shit to slow down and enjoy your life?
God bless you, Baron. I swear, I was just saying this right before I picked up this phone. I'm gonna just give you a quick bit right here. I had cancer in 2016, and when I was undergoing chemo in my bed, I wasn't sure if I was gonna live or die, or if I was gonna make it out or not. And I was, you have those questions. Did you like your bike? What was your favorite part? What's your best memory? Well, I had no good answers or any answers at all. And I think the reason why you might see me just doing shit all willy-nilly in the urgency is because I'm scared to ever be in that position again. I told myself if I was ever in that position again, I'm gonna have the best answers. I'm gonna have the best memories. I'm gonna have things to pull out and to say, yeah, I enjoyed my life. I'm ready to go now. So I have not got to that point, and it gives me anxiety. It keeps me up at night. So many things like that keep me up at night. So you're right. I have not felt the go there. I don't know how to enjoy my life, but I'm trying.
Okay.
I'm trying.
So Spirit say that's what the hell you need to do. Okay.
Thank you, Spirit.
So
thank you, God.
kick your damn feet up. Now we're going to go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, what will come, what will happen to you, things that will come to you. In this house right here, you have the 5 of air in the upright position. Listen, darling, you are clueless. You are clueless to the dangers that's lurking around you.
That scares me. What does this mean?
So this card is in upright position. It's showing me, listen to me good. It's showing me a bird looking at me. It shows me a crocodile and an alligator blended into the trees behind the bird waiting to eat her. It shows a bunch of other birds around the watering hole just running their mouth and talking. Not worrying about the alligator either because his shadow is pointed towards you. This tells me that you're in danger of some kind of verbal slur. Somebody is going to be talking bad about you or are gossiping bad about you, to which somebody is going to come and hate you, develop an opinion of you. This is what Spirit is telling me. Who do you know feel the need to talk shit about you?
I got into an argument with a friend like a week ago.
What was the argument about? Please, what was the argument about?
The argument was about so I have anxiety and I've had depression, and so my opinion about it is different from hers, where she feels like depression is a choice and anxiety you could just daydream it away and it'll go away. And she's been with me when I've had panic attacks. So for her, I got offended because she's been with me when I had a panic attack, so she knows what it takes me to get out of that, to come to back to earth again. And I've explained to her how I felt about my childhood that brought me to depression and my health issues that did that. And she kind of insinuated that like I'm weak-minded based off of how she framed her opinion on it.
Now.
And I didn't.
No, go ahead.
And I didn't want to bite into it. I just said I respectfully disagreed. I also changed the subject or things like that. But she's very she's very argumentative, but like she likes to have challenging discussions. And she was nagging at it, and then I just got impatient. I just started to wait for often, and she wanted, and then we bumped heads, and then I left her house. Not in the
Okay. Now remember your 7th house. Has this girl ever came down to you or made you feel weird?
Yeah, what's her?
It was her.
Yeah, it's her.
Okay. Again, spirit don't make no mistake, and neither do these tarot cards. So the girl, the love interest, what's her name? So again, this love interest, this person is talking shit about you. Again, third party shit, talking bad shit about you. Then you get the same person to come up here in your ninth house, another air, where they say you're in danger of this person insulting your character. But this is in your ninth house. This is what's coming to you. This person is going to talk shit about you, tell your secrets, tell how y'all did this, and even if you did it or not. Sweetie, you gotta ask Spirit how to avoid this situation, because you are being real clueless.
Wow. Okay, Spirit, how do I avoid this shit?
Spirit, how does she avoid the issues coming from this woman? It says be very persistent. How does she avoid the issues coming from this woman? Listen, listen, listen. Air, words, listen. Be persistent, listen. How does she avoid the shit coming from this woman? And work your magic. You have the ability to squash all of this shit by one simple apology. Girl, that was my bad. Even if you don't believe it, if it's not genuine, you know what? That was my bad. I let it get out of hand. Take the blame. Because you don't want her slandering your name on your job. You don't want her slandering your name here and there. Take the blame. You know what? I just miss you. How you doing? You ain't got to sit up there and let her get in your pants. Just be nice. Spirit say work your magic. You know how to charm people. Charm this nutcase and just make her comfortable, and she'll stop talking bad about you to everybody. Because that's your biggest issue. Just talking bad to people about you.
She's really going out like just talking shit like that?
Yeah, she is. Spirit said it. Because you won't date her or screw her, however the shit going down. She's talking trash about you.
Wow. Yeah, I am foolish. Because I didn't see that a mile away. I'm not surprised for that. Even if I don't mean it. Because she was out of hand. So.
Yeah, she was out of hand, so that debate got a little crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad to talk to you again. How things been going? Ease the pain. You ain't even got to apologize. Just flank the shit. Just make it feel like you're glad to talk to her so she can stop bumping your gums.
Okay.
Alright, now, that's your 5 cards. They're over. Do you have any questions for me? I mean, do you have just random questions?
I do have random questions. Alright. So, I have, one of the things that I'm struggling with is my parents. They're aging, and dealing with them is overwhelming. I'm doing it by myself. I have other siblings, but it's all on me. So, I want to know, it's like a loaded question. Let me try to simplify this. Spirit, how do I best deal with my aging parents who are draining me?
Spirit, how did you deal with her aging parents? You are seeing the situation accurately. How does she deal with them? Retreat to nature. Come out of the closet. Spirit saying you need to start living for yourself. So I don't think you need to be taking care of them like you're doing.
Okay.
Because Spirit say you are seeing the situation accurately. Retreat to nature and come out the closet.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't think you should be taking care of them like that. Unless they wheelchair bound, can't move in the bed, laid up, you should be living your life. People get old. That's not your responsibility.
Okay. My next question here, because I don't know how much time we have left, and I want to make sure I maximize my time with you. Alright. After I had cancer, and I was in remission, my hormones didn't bounce back as quickly as other women have. So I was given a timeline of when to freeze my eggs if I was interested in having children. is this worth my time to do it? Because my period has been inconsistent.
Spirit, is it worth her freezing her eggs? Spirit says go now. Yes, it's the time frame. Do it now. This is the time to freeze them. Spirit, is this going to be worth it? Spirit says see the other person's point of view. Yeah, when you get a mate, you're going to want a baby. Is it going to be worth it? And then it says balance career and home life. Yeah, you balance career and home life. It's worth it. You're going to get a baby. But I think you need to go and freeze those eggs now.
Okay.
It says go now.
Heard you, Spirit. Heard you. All right. The next question I have, how much time do I have left with you, Baron?
Excuse me. You're not boring. That's just Spirit. You got about 10 minutes.
Oh, all right. I have questions for you, good sir.
For me direct, not Spirit?
For both of you, because you guys are amazing, and I need all of your attention. Okay. I'm not asking for a chakra reading, but I need to know, do I have any immediate health issues or adjustments I need to pay attention to at this point in time? And I'm looking towards my digestive system, but anything else, you know.
Quick, Spirit. Quick. Do she have any medical issues that we need to know about, from her head to her feet? All right. So we're gonna go. I'm just gonna substitute the questions for this right here, and it's gonna be quick. Damn.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with your feet. Your feet. Oh Lord. Your feet. Get your goddamn toes done.
Get them done?
Yeah. Get them done, or start like let them get some sun to get some color or something. He's saying you need to get a bronze tone. You need to get a medium tone over your feet and your legs. What is he talking about? You wear tennis shoes too much, or you wearing the opposite?
Well, you know, under COVID, I've been in the house, but traditionally I would wear sandals.
Yeah,
you know,
because
time to change.
yeah, because he showed me sandals and he showed me your feet needing some sun or some. You need to get a color. You need to get some kind of color back on your feet because of the way your foot designed with the on the right side, right. I'm gonna say about an inch in from the pinky toe. Then you got the other toe coming inward. They say it's supposed to be like a hard, strong muscle there, but it's not. So it's like your feet supposed to be more muscular, more defined, but you're not using your feet. I don't know if you're not walking anywhere. I don't know if you're not exercising, doing leg raises, but he's saying you need to get your feet back in the game. Maybe he could say you need to move, because when it comes to your root, they say you're closed up and you're split. You're not moving anywhere, but you're split between taking action and not taking action.
That's for damn sure. You're right. Okay, I have been stagnant working from home.
So he's focusing on your feet. All right, now we're finna go up here to your lower half, your woman area. Now he says the discharge that you got coming out is not anything like negative, but it's not what you're used to. The texture of it, he's just saying it's not what you're used to.
Yeah.
What you want to do about it, man? He say if there's anything you can do about it, and listen to me good, is there anything you can do about it He says you need to focus more on a pH soap, a pH solution, because what's causing it is the soap, the deodorant soap that you're using. It's getting in there and it's causing irritation, not to the point where you're being like not washing your shit clean. You're a woman, you know how to do that. It's just saying the perfumes or the whatever that soap made out of that you're using. He's saying you need to change it to a gentler soap, and your pH balance in your body will thank you for it.
Got it.
Yeah. Now we're gonna get up here to your. Oh, he telling me to focus on your lady area, so you cannot have children. Your fallopian tubes, and your uterus.
Okay.
No, I'm asking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that one more time? You stopped me just now.
Your fallopian tubes, your uterus, and the fallopian tube. Why is he showing me this? He's saying that it's a crack in it, a split in it, like it's not whole.
I haven't had any surgeries or anything. Again, I had cancer and I had chemo and put me in medical menopause, and I was in medical menopause for a couple of years. And it's been irregular ever since.
Well, listen, I think that medical menopause really fuck you up on having babies, sweetheart.
Okay.
So I think you need to freeze those eggs like spirits say, and I really think you need to go and see what they can do about that. Get you on some kind of hormone therapy or some kind of supplement so you can start making babies. But the discharge, the soap, the irritation, the easily irritated, all that plays a part.
Okay. I'll make adjustments and I'll do that. I do have some blood work coming soon, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, tell them you want to make sure that radiation didn't go down there, and ask them to take a culture.
Culture.
Yeah, they'll know what they're talking about. Now we're gonna go up here to